Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we will take a look at superglobals. A superglobal is a predefined variable that is always accessible from any part of your code. You can access them through any function, class, or file. It is usually used to store and get information. There are quite a number of superglobals. Let's learn about a few of these. The get and post superglobal. The two methods for submitting forms are get and post. Once a user clicks submit, the form body is sent to the PHP script for processing. All the values are stored in the variables get or post depending on the methods used to submit the form. Let's take a look at the get. So information sent via forms using the get method is visible to everyone. This can be seen in the URL or the address bar. Another characteristics of get is it limits the amount of information that can be sent. Let us create a form to demonstrate this. So in my test editor, I'll create this outside of the PHP code. So the form tag, I'll hit the tab for automatic completion. Now I'll create 3 input types. Alright, so I'm done creating the form. So taking a look at this, I created the first, which is an input type of test, and it has a name attribute of username and the placeholder, which is the test, which shows up inside of the input. The second input is a type of password with the name of pass and the placeholder test of password. And the last is just the submit button with the value saying login. So if I save this and reload, this is what we get. What we need to do now is add 2 attributes to our form, which is method and action. The action was automatically added when I was creating the form tag. And what this action attribute specifies is where this form will be sent to. In our case, we'll be sending it to the same page which we are on right now, which is index.php. So let's type the file name, which is index.php, in the action. Index.php. Good. Just like this. And also the method that we will use, which you already know, is get. You can type it in uppercase or lowercase, but usually it's typed in uppercase. All of them will work. So we are done with this. Let's save this and reload. Now we will try it out. Zoom a bit. And now the particulars. So the username will be just Robert, and the password I'll type 12345. Now let's submit or click on login. And right after we did that, take a look at the address bar in the URL. You can see the details of values we sent are visible to everyone. The username was Robert, and it's displaying here username equals Robert and password equals to 12345. If I try out a different value, let's say money, and I do 1114, click on login, you can see the same details that I typed. So this is very bad when sending sensitive data, but it is useful when you need to do things like bookmark a page. So it's not advisable to use it to collect sensitive data like passwords. Alright, let's look at post superglobal in the next lesson and see how they compare.